Hey everybody, my name is Alfred. Welcome to Diamond Dugout Collectibles. And if you're my age, I probably remember collecting baseball cards back in the 80s. If you're probably around 40, 50, right in that age or beyond, there's a good chance that you were collecting baseball cards in the 80s, maybe the 90s, just like myself. And there's a good chance that you had some memories when you were collecting those baseball cards, maybe basketball cards or football cards. In my case, it was baseball cards. And this channel is for people who remembered those times when they were young. In 1986, I was 12 years old, and 1986 was a historic year for me as far as being a sports fan. It was the first time I bought baseball cards, and I tell you, it's come a long way from the way that baseball card collecting is today. My son Aaron, hey Aaron, Aaron's off to the distance here. We got back into collecting. We've been collecting for a few months now. I think Aaron's got himself a little binder, and I remember those old binders that I had back in the day. And so we've come around and we've started collecting, and we've really come to enjoy the hobby. Um, we started a little eBay store. Aaron has some cards that we've posted on eBay, but I started collecting back in the 80s. And so if you're around my age, I want to bring that memory back to you when you were collecting in the 80s. I remember um, going to the local gas station and buying a packs of wax baseball cards. Um, it was a lot different. You can go to the gas station and there would be a pack of baseball cards sitting on the counter, on the cashier, literally on the counter where you can just grab a pack or two. Nobody would steal them. They weren't behind a locked plastic case like they are now. They weren't behind the counter. They were just sitting on the counter. You can grab a pack for 35 cents, maybe 50 cents in those days, and you would just have a great time bringing up some baseball players that maybe you saw on TV or on the World Series or some playoff games. And that's the type of stuff I remember. I remember opening Tops, Donruss, Fleer, and then when you got into the 90s, you had Score and Upper Deck. And there's a few cards that I still have from those days. And I wanted to just bring those memories back. So now Aaron and I are collecting modern day cards. Um, we're collecting some of the new stuff, such as the Topps Chrome, uh, the Topps Platinums, Series 1, Series 2. I tell you, we didn't have all those back in the 80s. It was just one set. Maybe you had a special insert here and there. Maybe you had a Walmart or a Kmart pack box that was available, but that's pretty much it. You didn't have a lot of parallels or foils. It was really just a basic time, and it was a different time. Well, as time goes on, years pass, and life got busy. Work, family, responsibilities. Like many collectors my age, you kind of just stopped collecting for years, and it wasn't until something triggered that um, ability or that desire to collect again. And for us, it was, I would say, about a year ago, right, Aaron? Yeah, about a year ago, we went on a vacation, and we were trying to think, my wife and I were trying to figure out a few things to buy so that the kids would just be entertained while we're traveling or while we were at the hotel on off time. And we bought Aaron this pack right here this is it, right? This is your first one? Oh, where's your first one? We bought Aaron a pack. This is your very first one. Okay, we bought Aaron this box right here. If you can see it, it's Top Series 2 of 2025. Shohei Ohtani's on the front. This box had 7 packs, 12 cards per pack. And I remember we asked Aaron, do you want to just open them all up in one day? And what was your response? He was like, no, let's open one pack a day, right? Is that what we did? So one pack a day, we were on vacation for about 8 or 9 days, and this had 7 packs. And so Aaron was just opening one pack a day. And so him and I sat in the condo that we rented, and every morning after breakfast, we opened one pack a day. We didn't record any of all those pack openings. We didn't even think about it. And sure enough, we were having a great time. I think we might have got a few Dodger players, not really sure, but Aaron has those in his binder, and we bought him a little binder so he can put his cards in his sleeve, just like we did in the old days. And Aaron, do you have your binder? So this is Aaron's binder right here. It's a card guard. This is a modern binder, and you can see Aaron's baseball cards. But again, if you're my age, that's what we used to do. And what the funny thing is, I have a binder right here from 1987. You can see I used to put my old wax packs on the back, and this one's from 1987. Tops, logo, stickers, and trading cards, and that's what we used to do. And it's funny because some of the kids still do that today, but as we've learned, that times have changed. But when Aaron got those first packs, um, it kind of gave us a desire to buy another pack. So then we bought this Topps holiday box, and we opened these together. And this was late in 2025. And as time went on in 2026, well, we started buying more and more boxes. We started opening packs together, and it was really interesting because now Aaron is making new memories or memories of the first time. And for myself, not only am I making new memories with Aaron opening the new modern day packs, it reminded me of those packs that I used to open up in the 80s with my brothers or my friends back in the day. And now that I'm opening packs right now with Aaron, I realize that it isn't just about collecting or selling. At least it's not for me. It's more about um, reconnecting with those memories. When I used to buy or open packs, the players that were in there, um, I remember watching them play in the World Series, 1986 World Series, the 1987 World Series, the 1988, 89 World Series. It really brought back some time memories. And even now, when we open a pack, it reminds us of the 24 World Series, the 25 and whatnot. So here's what we're going to do, and this is what we wanted to, why we started this channel, my son and I, is we wanted to bring the good parts about collecting back, and we wanted to share that with you. We hope that you enjoy collecting as much as we do. Aaron and I, we love opening packs together. You've probably seen some of our videos. We've started just filming ourselves. We started just filming ourselves opening packs and enjoying the cards that are in it. We are hunting for our favorite players just like we did back in the 80s. We love talking baseball. That's what this channel is about. We're really going to focus on the enjoyment of collecting baseball cards and the enjoyment of sharing that with you. Um, it's going to be a great time. I'm really looking forward to putting this channel together. We Aaron and I have opened some great packs. We've already made many of memories together, and I'm going to try my best to bring back those memories that we had in the 80s. For example, Aaron, can you grab me one of my cards up there on that top, on that little box? I do have a few, actually quite a few cards that I've kept, yeah, in there. Give me that Bo Jackson or one of the 1986 cards. Or actually, grab me the whole pack. Grab me the whole box. There's a little box that I have had since I was in high school. Let me share that with you right here. This little box here I made in wood shop my freshman year in high school. And in it, I've saved a lot of baseball cards that I've had to this day. For example, I'm going to go ahead and share with you some packs that really, or some of the first baseball cards that I ever collected. Do you guys remember this baseball card? This is the 1986 Bo Jackson rookie. Um, I remember opening up this card when I was 12 years old in uh, in California, opening a pack. Or how about this? Here's the 1987 Bo Jackson. Now this card here um, is another favorite that I've had for quite some time, and that would be the Barry Bonds rookie, 1986. I have just some of these old cards that I've had. One of my favorite cards of all time is this um, 19, which one is this? I can't even remember, 1984, 1985 Fleer Don Mattingly. I put this card in this case probably 30 years ago, and I've never taken it out of this case. Maybe someday I'll probably get it graded. I'm not sure. But this is the kind of things that just resonate with me. I hope it resonates with you, that we could just talk baseball, talk old time baseball cards, and just reminisce about the times that we grew up in our childhood. Again, like I said, in 1986, that was my first memory of watching a World Series. Now, I do know about any World Series before that, but it wasn't until 1986 that that was the year that triggered me into start collecting and watching baseball. So we're still going to open modern packs, Aaron and I. We're still going to go visit card shops like we do. Some of our videos we have that. We're still going to go to destination like the baseball stadiums and open up packs. We're still going to do that. We're still going to be looking for the big hits. But at the same time, we want to build something different. We want to share those old memories with you and bring you along with the ride. So as I get cards or as I bring out an old card, like maybe this 19, do you remember this card? Maybe this Mark McGuire um, USA baseball card. Maybe some of these old cards, we'll talk about it together. And I'd love to interact with you, connect with you, hopefully bring back those memories with you. And so I want to just take you back in a time when um, our memories were part of the baseball collecting. Nowadays it's changed a little bit, but I wanted to make sure that the memories are still part of this hobby. Um, Following guys that we idolize, following, stories behind the cards. I could tell you a story about every single one of these cards, and I would like to share that with you, Aaron and I. And as we open up new cards, we would like to present that with you and bring you guys along with the ride. So we're going to open vintage packs. We're going to open up some old binders as time goes on. We're going to talk about the players. We're not going to just zip through them and just look for the big hit. No, we're going to take our time and we're going to walk through some of these old cards and bring back the memories and walk through the new cards and maybe some of the newer baseball card shops that we have. There's a few near us, and we go there on occasion, and we'll talk about that as well. And so here's a few things that are on my mind that I would like to share with you. If you collected baseball cards in the 80s or 90s, I want to hear your stories. What was it like the very first time that you opened up a baseball card? Can you remember those days, whether you were in grade school or high school, elementary? Can you remember the days of opening up your very first pack, opening up a pack with some bubble gum, which they don't have anymore? Tell me about that down below. Where was the first time that you opened up a pack? I know I was in Central California and it was an old gas station near our school, walking home, picking up a pack for 35 cents. Either we were opening it right outside the gas station or taking it home and opening it back when we got toward the home. What were the favorite players that you had when you were growing up? I remember when I was growing up, some of our favorite players, Mark McGuire, Jose Canseco, um, Oral Hershiser, Kurt Gibson was one of my favorites. We also had Darryl Strawberry, Eric Davis, Dwight Gooden, Roger Clemens was coming up, Nolan Ryan was ending his career, George Brett was ending his career. A lot of great baseball players at that time, and chasing their cards was just such a fun time. And today, Aaron and I, we're chasing Shohei Ohtani, right? Aaron Judge. We're chasing some of the new young guys, Jacob Mezorowski, um, Connor Griffin, Roman Anthony, a lot of really up and coming baseball players that we're looking forward to getting their cards, as well as reminiscing on some of the old players that we used to collect. And tell me down below, what was your favorite baseball card set? My favorite, probably of all time, was the 1987 Topps baseball card set. I remember collecting the whole entire set. It took me about a year, pack by pack, putting them in binders and collecting every single player from every single team. Um, I primarily collected tops, but I had Donruss and Fleer. So at one point, I had all of them. Just continues collecting. So let me know down below what it was that you were collecting back when you were young. Let me know if you're just getting back into the hobby. or if you've been in the hobby for quite some time. Let me know if you've never stopped collecting. I think I stopped collecting right around 1983, 84, right when I got out of high school. And I didn't open a pack until last year when we bought this box for Aaron. So that was quite some time, 20 over 25 years between opening a pack. And so now we're back in it. Um, Let me know if any of this revitalizes any of your childhood memories. And I'm glad you're here. Just wanted to introduce our channel. A lot of the videos on our channels are sometimes this overhead look of we're just opening packs, but we're going to move on to different things. We're going to be more present in the videos. We're going to have different things, but we're just going to enjoy the art of the baseball card and relive the moments that brought back our childhood and then share with you the new moments that we've had. So we're not just collecting baseball cards here. I want to make sure that we're also revitalizing the memories and create new memories. So that's what we're all about. Diamond Dugout Collectibles. Aaron and I came up with that name. So we're collecting baseball cards. Right now, we do have an eBay channel. We're also on Instagram, and primarily here on YouTube is where we're going to focus most of our attention. We have great goals for bigger things, and we are going to move into other avenues. But right now we're small, and we hope that you can come along with the ride of just the enjoying the hobby of collecting, not so much the speedy through of getting through the packs, but actually enjoying the cards itself. And we have some videos coming up soon that we're in the making, and as soon as we get those out, we'll share that with you. So thanks for joining us. Thanks for being part of our journey. Again, um, my name is Alfred. Aaron is right here with me. The two of us. This is our channel. It's a father-son channel, and we're trying to make the most of it. Just trying to have a good time in collecting baseball and enjoying every moment that we're having. We're going to ball games. We've been to a few ball games already this year. We have a few planned already. We're still going to go to another Dodger game, Angel game, Texas Rangers baseball game, if the Lord permits, and share those experiences with you. Um, but again, if you're in that 40 and 50-year-old range, this is for you. This channel is for you. I think it's going to resonate with you because we're going to go back in time as we open up these packs and bring back those memories and share them with you. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.